Good evening.
W8FLH Repeater.
W8FLH.
Radio emergency service net about to start.
Good evening. The time is
7 p.m.
Please use PL of 94.8 to use repeater.
Good evening. Welcome to the Darke County Amateur Radio Emergency Service 2-meter net. This net meets each and every Monday evening at 7 p.m. local time here on 146.790 W8FLH Repeater, which uses a negative offset of 600 kilohertz and a 94.8 hertz PL tone. The repeater is also reachable by Echolink under W8FLH-R, as well as Allstar Node 483560 and Brandmeister DMR Talk Group 310746. This is W8FLH net control for this session of the net. My name is Adam, and I'm located in Greenville. This is a directed net, meaning net control will direct the operation of the net. If you have traffic for another station, please ask net control for permission to call that station. At this time, do we have any emergency, priority, or time-valued traffic? If so, call now. The purpose of this net is to handle traffic and share news and information about local amateur radio operations. You're not required to be a member of the Darke County Amateur Radio Emergency Service, Treaty City Amateur Radio Association, or any other particular group to participate. All amateurs with 2-meter privileges within range of this repeater are encouraged to check in and be able to receive traffic and general information. As we take check-ins, we'll call for specific types of stations. Please listen for net control to call your type of station. When checking in, please give your call sign both alphanumerically as well as phonetically, your first name, and where you're currently located. Also let net control know if you have any announcements, comments, or anything else to offer for the net. At this time, we'll stand by for remote stations connected over the internet. This would be Echolink, Allstar, DMR. Please call W8FLH net control to check in.
Good evening, this is KE8DMZ Kilo Echo 8 Tango Mike Zulu Debbie in Panama City Beach, Florida. We'll be seeing you next week. That's all I have. Thank you. 73.
Good evening, Debbie. It's good to hear you, and we'll be looking forward to seeing you. Anyone else by way of the internet? Echolink, Allstar, DMR. Call now, W8FLH net control. At this time, we'll take regular old RF check-ins. If you're on 2-meter FM coming to us by way of RF and would like to check into the Darke County ARES net, call net control.
Kilowatt Golf 8, Delta Victor, KG8DV, Dave, Greenville, with traffic.
Kilo Bravo 8, Kilo November Charlie,
KB8KNC, Cindy, Greenville, no traffic.
Kilo Echo 8, Romeo Lima Uniform, KE8 RLU, Ron, Pittsburgh, Portable, no traffic.
This is KE8MHJ, Kilo Echo 8, Mike Hotel Juliet, John from Abbotsville.
Alrighty, well, we'll recognize what we got so far there. KG8DV, KB8KNC, KE8RLU. Ron, you sound like you're on a base station up here in town. Things must be working. KE8MHJ. Further check-ins for the Darke County ARES net. Call W8FLH Net Control.
Kilo Echo 8, India Echo Zulu, KE8 IEZ, Josh in Greenville, no traffic.
Now we'll recognize Josh, KE8IEZ, and there was another station there. Your signal was okay, but your audio is extremely low. Try it again.
So Bravo 9, Juliet, Sierra November, AB9, JSN, short time, no traffic.
Good evening, Gene. Caught you that time. Thanks for checking in. And yeah, not sure what's up there. Your signal sounds fine, but you kind of sound like the mic's in the front seat and you're talking from the back seat. I don't know. Let's see. We'll give one more call here. Any other check-ins before we move through the reports here? Call W8FLH Net Control. Alrighty. Normally this is where we would call for Jeff for ARES information. I don't know of much going on. Here in the next week or so, we'll be figuring out our next round of net control operators for the coming month. So stay posted there, and maybe I'll scrounge up some more details for the club meeting on what we've had, what I've been working on, and see what everybody else is up to. Speaking of which, that's going to be, let's see, April the 3rd, a week from this coming Thursday, 7:30 p.m. Spirit Medical Transport here on the south end of Greenville. It'll be the monthly business meeting for the Treaty City Amateur Radio Association. Anyone interested in radio is free to attend and see what we're up to. We'll drop the carrier here once.
W8FLH.
Last month I reported that we had looked at the repeater, and we've had an offer of a loaner while we get ours checked out. When Dave, KB8SCR, and I were at the sheriff's office a while back, things were kind of looking toward possibly a receiver issue, at least being part of our problem. But with the work schedule and several other things going on, we just haven't been back over there. So hopefully here before it's too long, we'll take the next step on that and have more to report. Let's see. Trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to throw in there. Maybe not. Maybe next week. Okay, W8FLH Net Control. We'll drop it one here. And reset the timer and everything there, and we'll pass it to KG8DV for your traffic, Dave. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you, Adam. KG8DV. Well, we're back into the testing season, and May 17th, Saturday, 10 a.m., and that also is at Spirit Medical, as usual. We look forward to anybody looking to get a license or to upgrade their license. We will be there to assist you in the process. KG8DV, back to net.
Thank you. We'll open it up one more time here. We have any additional check-ins for the Darke County Amateur Radio Emergency Service 2-meter net? If so, call now. Whether you're already checked in or not, any rechecks, questions, comments, anything at all for the net, call now. Alrighty, well, we'll have to keep an eye on the weather as things swing around here, and hopefully we won't have too much more wind, at least with the sideband radio here. I'm probably more horizontally polarized at the moment than I am vertical, but I got to give me another project here for too long, I guess. Let's see, one last call for anything at all, check-ins, questions, comments, or anything before we shut her down. Call W8FLH Net Control. Hearing no further traffic, we'll close this session of the Darke County Amateur Radio Emergency Service Net. Wish to thank everyone that checked in. Thank you also to the Treaty City Amateur Radio Association, Darke County EMA, and all those involved with providing the 146.790 W8FLH repeater. Hope to hear you again next Monday at 7 p.m. for the next net. This session of the Darke County ARES net is now closed at 7:13 p.m. with a total of 7 check-ins, 8 counting myself as net control. We now return the repeater to normal amateur use. 7-3 all. This is W8FLH clearing the net.
W8FLH